Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're seeing this video and where you're watching from. This is your one and only digital farmer Stephanie Stanley. You know the matters now. So today we bring you better from inside our pockets. You know, if you try, you cannot see it anywhere. So today we are going to talk about women in climate resilience. Now grandma they speak like this, so but no worry, I dey come down to where you dey. No panic. Wetin I dey talk about like this? You know, say for this world, in Nigeria, in Africa, around the world, do you know that women produce half of the food you eat? It shock you back. 80% of whatever is consumed as food around the world in developing countries, it is produced by women. No shock. Go and make your research. Women produce more of whatever we consume, whatever we eat, whatever we have access to as a meal, as a farm output, as a produce. Now, I dey shout climate change, climate change, climate change, climate change. As I dey look you like this, you sure say you know wetin be climate change? You sure? No be to dey nod head. You sure? If you sabi wetin be climate change, wetin be climate change? Now, some people look at it from a very different angle. Some people look at it as very complex. It's not complex. You know that's the way you go do where we say if the weather, if the sky suppose dey cold, e go hot. Do you get it? That's the way you dey do. Yeah, if rain suppose fall today, e go fall tomorrow. All those things wey you dey do be say if e suppose dey cloudy, everywhere go clear. If e suppose clear, everywhere go dey cloudy. It is not far from it. We do so many things to cause climate change, but we don't know.
Aha m bụ Mrs. Angela Iwuchukwu. Abụ m onye Ụmụkehi Ọjị n'Owerri North. Otu climate ji echenji maka ọrụ ugbo anyị na-arụ. Ịhụra na ugbu a oge dry season. So ịkọ ọrụ ugbo na ọ naghị eme ọfụma due to mmiri anọghị n'ala. And nwekwana ihe anyị ga-eji were na-agba dị mmiri n'ala. So anyị na-enidikwa ihe dịka irrigation. So ihe na-enyekwana anyị nsogbu ebe anyị na-arụ aka ọrụ ugbo na-awụ anyị nweghị mmiri, anyị enweghị equipment anyị ga-eji irrigation equipment anyị ga na-eji agba mmiri na ọrụ ugbo anyị. Ugbu a ịkọ ihe dịka vegetable ọ naghị eme ọfụma due to mmiri anọghị. Beji ọhụrụ oge udu mmiri ịkọ vegetable ọ ga na-eme ọfụma na-eru.
Ruwan noma mukan yi tanadin shi. Muna iya tona rami da rani domin in damina ya zo sai ruwa ya taru mana. Duk lokacin da ruwa ya kasa za mu yi amfani da injin na lambu ba gonanmu. Idan mun rasa ruwa a gida, mukan gina bowl na cement mu flowing nashi, mu tara ruwan zin namu gaba ɗaya. Da damina wurin zai fi ƙarfin ɗaki ɗaya, ruwa zai cika. Ko rani ya yi ko ba ruwa, ko kana son ka yi amfani da ruwa, ko da daminan in an yi fari za mu iya mu buɗe shi kamar famfo mu yi amfani da shi domin buƙatun gida da na gonaki. Mukan yi amfani da ƙananan basirunmu mu ba juna shawara ta wurin shuka su wake, farin wake, waken soya, abubuwan da ba sai da taki ake shuka su ba domin su taimaka mana a gidajenmu. Su jan wake a cikin gonakinmu wanda ba sai ka yi amfani da taki ba amma mafi arahan mukan yi amfani da dankali, sweet potato ko ba taki za ka yi noman shi, ana yin garin shi, ana dafawa a ci, akan yi garin kwaki da shi, akan yi garin tuwo da shi as in flour. Akan kuma dafa shi haka a ci ba sai an yi wani cefane ba. Shi ne hanya mafi sauƙi mana domin mu taimaka ma gidajenmu.
Ee, aha m wụ Mrs. Miriam Okpe, abụ m widow. So ana m arụ ọrụ ugbo, arụtaghị mma mma. Ọ bụ ebe a ka m nọ na-arụ ya ke m jiri nwe otu ụzọ ọrụ n'ime ọrụ m nwere. So abụ m onye oburu ụmụ eze ọgba. Ọ bụ ebe m si.
Your resources. You can't tell me the woman who finds it difficult to eat will start practicing climate resilience factors. She can't. She can't go into the process because she lacks both the knowledge and the resources to do these things. Una they worry me too much. Make I drink water because as it stands now, I don't dey vex. I am already angry. Yes, I'm angry. Don't think I'm happy. I'm not smiling. So what am I saying? It's not all about saying women should be involved in climate resilience. They should be able to bring about changes in the climate. Blah 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 blah. What move are you supposed to make towards achieving that? Now you that you are informed, I've seen a couple of farmers, farm associations in the rural areas, the ones that are exposed already. I've worked with a couple of farms. I've liaised with them to bring this kind of information to the rural areas. Now, if you are this type of people, if you are this kind of person, most of these women don't have Android phones to have access to this kind of information. Somebody has to bring it to them. And if nobody brings it to them, they won't know about it. Now, you who have access to the information, why don't you bring the information to them? You can help form a group. Bring these women together. Tell them, okay, we're going to sponsor this training. Go and learn about climate changes. I bet you, if they learn about it, they will not disrupt the climate. They will not do these things. But because they don't know about it, they are doing it. I don't know if you understand. Be like that they speak too much grammar. Myself, I don't they worry. See, what anything that should be done right. And for you to do this right, for you to build a climate resilience environment, you just have to do it the right way. Bring the information, make them access the materials, make them understand it. I am hammering on understanding. I am hammering on it because if they don't know this thing, it's not going to work. It's just like pouring water on stones. Yeah. You're just talking, 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 talking. Nobody understands what you're saying. But for this to work, you have to give them the right information. You have to empower them. You have to give them the resources they need. You have to help them because they are the solution you need. They are the reason why you're doing what you're doing. They are the ones that can make it happen. In all honesty, if I say you're not honest, it go be like say they tell lies. You self, you know, say not true at the talk. I get worked up a bit when I talk about these kind of things because it bothers me a lot. Sometimes I sleep over it and I'm like, what are we going to do? I've worked in an area in a place where what we used to power our farms is a solar system. Do you think a woman in the village can afford the solar panels? Do you know how much solar panels are? She can't afford it. But if you group these women into there's something they call it Mona borrow me English now. You know, say English they had these days. If you group them, let's say it that way, if you group them, train them and empower them, set up for them, liaise with people that have the funds and the resources, liaise with them, make these women practice this improved system of agriculture. You will be surprised at what you get.